May I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Welcome to the Drip Show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I say welcome to the God damn. Oh, drip. Yeah. Early bird gang one time because I've been missing in action. Nigga through. Alright. There we go. Shout out to the Dripnation team. Shout out to the Dripnation team. Shout out to the pretty lady in the building, Rosie. How you doing, man? Oh, where do I start? I don't even know where to start with you. Damn. Slight work. How you doing, Miss Lady? No, I'm not. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not out, man, for sure. You know, they be trying to label you this shit. Yeah, you like all them other niggas. No, the fuck I'm not, man. Nope. Shout out to the Dripnation team. Shout out to the gang. Yeah, man. What up, Sugar Bomb in that thing? Sugar Bomb in this thing. What up, Brownie Ellie in this thing? Man, shout out to the folks, man. Shout out to the folks. Man, I've been missing in action, huh? I know. Missing in action at its finest, and I do apologize to y'all. I kind of just took me a little break, really on the cool. I know, I'm gonna cut it down real quick, my bad. It's, I just kind of took a little break. You know what I'm saying? A little break. I seen everybody was going crazy around this motherfucker, so I'm just like, you know what, let me just back up one time and let me just chill and just get some rest and chill and just get my mind together, really on the cool. Shout out to Brownie Ellie in the building. Yeah, my bad, Rose. See, I got you. But yeah, man, we back. That's why I went on early, because I'm like, man, I know these folks asking about me. Folks been calling my phone and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm good, I'm cool, and I'm just taking a little hiatus real quick for the, you know what I'm saying, for the world, Craig. That's how Craig, for the world, Craig. And I took that hiatus and now we here and you're through. Yep. So, oh snap, I got the other camera going that way. Sheesh. It's gonna be crazy. It's crazy bright, watch. I already know. Yeah, it's gonna be bright, I already knew it. Yeah, it's gonna be bright. Oh, my bad. I already knew it was gonna be bright. Damn. Bright. Bright. I only got like 3 cameras. Oh shit, there we go. Fuck it. There we go. Yeah. I got like 3 cameras going. I'm trying to get my angles. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy Drake say, with your angles. I gotta get my angles together. You feel me? Gotta get my angles together so I can have shit showing my technology. I'm gonna have shit showing the amazing drip. And I'm gonna have shit showing like my other studio shit. Yeah, man. But what's good though, everybody? What's good, man? How y'all been? Welcome to the show, HBCU After Party. Shit, Brownie in the building. I know it's gonna be a good show today. What's up, Brownie? Brownie been doing her thing over there. Thing. With the makeup and college. Boy, Brownie been having shit. Boy, the shows for the world, Craig. I went over there one day. She had like 90-some, 80-some people watching. I'm like, the fuck am I doing wrong? Nah, she had a hell of a show. Hell of a show, man. Make sure you share the stream. Make sure you go follow my other page, The Plug. Nightish, what it do, my guy? In the building. What up, Mr. Nightish in the building? Man, I know y'all see the thumbnail. Public snitching. Folks is telling on themselves on records. Oh, now here she want to come bother me, y'all. Hold on. Let me interrupt the show for shout out to the co-host that was supposed to be here 17 minutes ago, Shanika in the building. Hey, Shanique.
Hello.
What the hell you doing?
Talking to you?
Oh, shit. What I said? What I said, Craig? What I said? How was your day, Mama Gemma?
I had a great day.
Shout out to the folks having a great day. All the ladies in the house with your real hair looking at. I feel you, Shanika, with a great day. I had a cool day too. Free bird. Yeah, man. Shout out to the folks in the chat, man. What up, Snow in the building?
Hello.
Snow in the building. Goddamn, what's going on? Nightish in the building. Kinfolk Drip in the building. Look, Kinfolk in the building. Stop playing. What's good, man? I was over, I had Slee about Nighty show earlier, man. You know, he always got the crew. What up, TNKC in the building? I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate Nighty's for the redirects too. He be showing, man, I'm talking about in the building. So, yeah, that shit said April 4th. What's today called? Shanique?
What?
What's today called? Yeah, that package
What's
said
today called?
Yeah, it's the what, the 3rd?
Today's the 3rd.
Right, so the package said the 4th.
All right.
Yeah. The package said the 4th.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Gotcha, Mama Jam. Appreciate for sure, man. We trying to get the shit going, the aesthetics right. You know what I'm saying? Start this thing off right. Shout out to all the content creators in the building. Shout out to all the content creators everywhere in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Corey Love, man. I ain't gonna lie. You ever been to Corey Love channel before? I'm finna call you Mo Love. God damn it. Shanika?
Yes, I have.
You enjoyed it?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking have a good time. Like, the nigga is, like, bro, just cool. Laid back. If I don't even think bro would ever have a drama chat or show ever in life type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga vibe is too cool, too player. He got his daughter. She be in the background watching Rugrats and shit, cutting up. Like, it's a nigga wife be on the show sometimes. Bro, it's a whole vibe. Like, if I had a family like that, like, I don't know if I would go to the extent that he does. And ain't nothing wrong with what he doing. You know how people just be just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to think about that. But that nigga vibe is parental, PG-13, everything cool, man. Everything cool. I ain't gonna emoji. It's cool. I like it over there. I be in the chat like I'm shit, nigga, like I'm a chat nigga. I mean, shit, I am here. You feel me? I be shit, typing this shit, cutting up. I ain't bullshitting. Shout out to that boy Corey Love, man. That boy came over here one day and got the breaking records. I'm like, shit. I must have made it to the YouTube. Well,
Made it.
I ain't gonna say I must have made it. We must have made it, Shanika.
I was here too?
Yeah, you was here.
Okay.
Cause he came in as young 41 or something like that. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah. What up, Nano, baby? In the building. TMKC, what's up, girl? Snow in the building. Yeah, but like, Corey Love got a cool ass channel. Yeah. I know he fuck with the Anger Man too, I think. I think they real cool. Shout out to that boy Anger Man too. But yeah. Yeah, man, it's been a little while in the space, huh? What's been going on? I had to sit back for a second, man. Shit. I'm glad I did though at this time, cause shit, folks, is crazy. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, Craig. A lot of shit in the world going on, Craig.
And he is, huh?
Ooh, man, shout out to everybody, man. All the content creators that's really trying to find their way. Shout out to the ones that's really making their way downtown, walking fast. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, nigga. Hold on one second.
Yes, sir. What was he just talking about? Child. So yeah, in other news, I know y'all been watching I'm about to call the nigga Lil Scooter, Young Scooter, and the girl and the audio.
I'm finna get on my phone, so just add me to the stage. All right. You hear me?
I hear you. Gotcha, buddy. All right. But yeah, the audio came out. And I want to say they said she already in jail. So yeah, if y'all ain't heard about that, definitely watch that. I got a body cam video that is hilarious. Well, I don't want to say hilarious. Maybe that it's funny to me. But it was a wedding down in Florida. And yeah, shit went left. What up to everybody coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button. She in jail because apparently she lied. She called 911 and lied. And, you know, whenever you do anything that leads to someone's being unalived, you're going down. So, but I mean, allegedly, she's been arrested. So, I don't know. Because I know it's been some videos that came out where they were like, you know, like they were pretty much outing her and like, hey, you know, putting numbers on her head or whatever. So there were certain areas that she definitely wouldn't be able to go to. But yeah, they were saying she was mad because she didn't get invited to the party. Yeah, they showed it. They showed the charge. It was something. It's an actual charge. But yeah, if you do anything or if you lie and make a false police report that leads to somebody unalived, then yeah, you get charged with it in the state of Georgia. Wonderful state of Georgia. That's why I think it was Ricky Smiley. I don't remember, something happened, but I think it was in Alabama and something egregious happened. And anyways, but Ricky Smiley was like, you have to know what you can get away with in the area in which you are currently at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get away with certain things here that you can't get away with there, and you need to know what you can get away with in certain areas. Because, like, I've seen on TV where in some states they'll give you about 47 years for stealing. Like, what the hell? Like, who's doing 47 years for stealing? Like, they are literally sentencing people to like over 100 years, which is crazy to me. Like, but like, yeah, you could get 120 years real easy. Like, just stacking that shit up. Like, you just, Yeah, that is a damn shame. What up, Lord? Like, she got mad Cause and then like she went on a little IG rant and she like, yeah, because he was beating me up. And that was the only thing that I know how to do because I'm a woman and he was beating on me. Like, girl, you called and he was like, it's 7 people in the house and they all got guns. Like, what? I'm just saying delete it. Did I say delete it? I think I said unalive. I don't know. But if I said delete it, it's probably just because I don't know. But yeah, like she was on the IG saying like he had unbeat her up or whatever. So I don't know. Like I feel like she could have did something that just got back at her boyfriend individually instead of trying to take all of them down because she already knew what was gonna be up once they pulled up to that house. Like nothing good was gonna come from that. Like so I'll understand that one, but yeah, she's going down. So now she up out of here. Out of there. Furniture. I don't know. Let me see. Pull up this video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know what else been going on. A whole bunch of junk. Bum, bum, bum. The hell y'all been talking about? Put you to work. What y'all been hearing about in these streets and online? I don't know. I'm trying to think. And it's so crazy because I do remember seeing a whole bunch of stuff that I want to talk about. And then now that I'm here, I can't think of not a damn story. Not a nairn. Yes. Gotta go look at that history. That watch history. I don't know if anybody like how often do y'all go through y'all watch history? Like, do you even go through your watch history on YouTube and go back and be like, what the fuck was I looking at? Because I do. I be looking. Like, what was I watching? And let me rewatch it. Nah, but usually I only go through the history when I'm looking for a particular video, but then I get stuck like looking at the shit that I watched, and then that's how I end up rewatching videos. Like, oh yeah, I didn't finish that. And then there you go. And there you go. Okay, so I was gonna divorce homelessness coming out. Man, they were saying that who was it? Jason Lee out in Neo. Let me share the screen though. Sure. Like we didn't know. Like we didn't already know.
Day in America would never come where a woman who did a man wrong will get held accountable. And that's exactly what just happened. This is Demi Blanco. She's the woman who made the fake 911 call that ultimately led to the police showing up at Young Scooter and his homies function, leading to Young Scooter running away and ultimately hopping on a fence that punctured his leg, ruptured an artery, and killed him. Everyone in Atlanta knows Demi. She's around his homies. I don't know. But apparently she was dating one of his entourage and she made the call. This is just a brief recap before we get into the new and breaking updates. But Demi made a fake 911 call while Young Scooter was chilling with her boyfriend and other people because apparently Demi wasn't there and she was jealous and her boyfriend was chilling with women. So she wanted the party to be over. Even the most scandalous women make a noise complaint, have things shut down. But no, not her. She took things to the nth degree. A lot of you guys already heard this particular call, but we're going to play it again in every video. So y'all can really just beat it in your head how disgusting and trifling this woman is.
So that's all I got to say. Everybody's like, oh man, I know that's right, slim fit. Ow. But yeah, so she mad because They over there at the birthday party doing whatever, and she ain't there. And then here go what's his name? Flacco talking about, oh well, I can see if she just did a noise complaint, like to get the party shut down. Like that's still fucked up too, because they still coming. Like, yeah, I get you did add an extra level or 2 or 3 or 4 when you added the girl getting beat up and the baby and this, that, and the other, whatever. But child, I don't know, Sugar. Maybe her and the boyfriend was fighting before and he wanted her, or maybe they don't like her. Ain't no telling.
Here is the fake 911 call that she made on young Scooter and her boyfriend.
There was literally a shooting. They're like selling drugs in and out of the house. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. She had someone come over there and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now. Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like, there's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
Okay, you said the female is naked?
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely from her head. This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. There is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Ma'am, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair.
Are you, ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally.
Why I feel like the dispatcher was trying to be funny. Like, are you with her now? Cause shit, you describing her as to a motherfucking T. Like, she's standing right next to you. Like, what's really T? Like, and then I don't know if y'all caught it, but she was like, yeah, we in the house. 7 of us in the house got, like, I forgot exactly how she said it, but she was like, yeah, they in the house with us as if she was there too. I don't know. I felt like that was a bit of a Freudian slip. It's a little telling, but actually, you know what? No, I'm going to back it up. I could have swore she said something like, yeah, we were there.
The situation going on in this house, there's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair.
Are you, ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally a neighborhood watch. I'm not in the house.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I play that audio in almost every video, bro, so y'all can truly understand how disgusting that woman is, bro. So a lot of people was online publicly telling Atlanta PD, yo, why haven't y'all arrested this lady yet, bro? This is her. Go get her. But we weren't really hearing back from Atlanta PD. All right, so then folks began to take things into their own hands. All right, I know a lot of people who was going to locations that she was at. You feel me? All right, so after Atlanta PD began to realize the severity of the situation, they acted fast. Now, apparently, she's been arrested, people, okay? She's been arrested. So, on April 1st, 2025, a 31-year-old woman is doing this, bro. Yo, you would expect this behavior, well, from no adults, but from like a 19, 20-year-old chick, bro. Her first year in college, she's going crazy. But a 31-year-old woman is doing nonsense like this. Yo, this is just embarrassing, bro. But what do you expect from a baddies reject? So on April 1st, 2025, 31-year-old Demetrius Spence was taken into custody by the Atlanta Police Department and charged with transmitting a false public alarm under OCGA 16-1028 subsection D2 if serious bodily harm or death results from the response of a public safety agency. Yes.
So that's the charge for all y'all Karens out there. You call her that bullshit and somebody get hurt, That's gonna be on you. If serious bodily harm or death, and that's on you. You through. She through.
Yeah. And there's a reason why I'm screaming yes, okay? So transmitting a false public alarm is a misdemeanor. However, if serious bodily harm or death results from the response, it escalates to a felony. Now, we're going to explain the difference between a misdemeanor and a felony in terms of punishment. We're going to explain that shortly in terms of what she's looking forward to. Mrs. Spence was wanted for her involvement in making a false 911 call regarding a person injured/deceased incident that occurred at 273 William Knight Drive, SE, on March 28th. Ms. Spence was transported to the Fulton County Jail for processing. Oh, bro, you going to Fulton County Jail and you responsible for what took place at Young Scooter? Bro, they finna turn you every way but loose. They finna spank. Ooh, they finna spank and that ass, bro. You was
Yeah, she gonna be there with some thugs, hitters and killers. Oh man, that's where that is me. Will. That's wild.
It's done. Yo, you making it out of Fulton County Jail to me would be like a great feat. Like you'll be a very strong human being, bro. If you make it out of Fulton County, bro, you better bail out soon. We have to put on the glasses for this one, bro. So according to Justia U.S. law, all right, a person who commits the offense of making an unlawful request for emergency services assistance when he or she knowingly and intentionally transmits in any manner a request for emergency service assistance, knowing at the time of the request for emergency service assistance that there is no reasonable ground for believing the truth of information which forms the basis of such request, and when the request involves or relates to, here's where it gets serious, people, all right? Purported destructive device or hazardous substance, right? Now, this don't really apply to her, right? What applies to her goes down right here. What applies to her goes down right here, okay? Except as provided in paragraph 2 of this subsection, a person convicted of a violation of subsection B of this code section shall be punished as for a misdemeanor of a high and aggravated nature, and upon conviction for a second or subsequent violation of subsection B of this code section shall be guilty of a felony and punished by imprisonment for not less than 1 nor more than 10 years, by a fine of not less than 5,000 or both. So here is the requirement. Now, misdemeanor, bro, is like a year in prison. No, but for the felony, no less than a year, no more than 10 years. So she could be in jail for 10 years. And here is the requirement to be charged with the felony. The requirement is if serious bodily harm or death results from the response of a public safety agency, such person shall be guilty of a felony and upon conviction shall be punished by imprisonment for not less than 1 nor more than 10 years and a fine of not less than $5,000. You going
to So anywhere from 1 to 10 years and a fine, 5 racks or more. You know what? I don't know that, Davey. I don't know if that's Georgia law. He said Justia, it's at the top, Justia, U.S. law. So, I mean, I would hope that he looked at Georgia, but I didn't see him click through. He just went straight to this little section when he pulled it up. But, yeah, I mean, if it's her first offense, they might just, give her a little slap on the wrist. I don't know. It has to be. Okay, so what up, Coffee? He said Justia Law is a site where lawyers research cases to cite in their briefs. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Let's see what else.
The jail, bitch. You going to jail, bitch. You going to jail. Now, I think anything less than 10 years is a grave injustice. This man lost his life. This man died. A father with multiple kids will no longer be here. This woman deserves the full 10 years. And I'm not saying 9 years and 364 days. No, she deserves the full 10 years. Give her 10. She would have probably gotten away with it too if she wasn't so clout depraved that she decided she was going to put her freedom at risk by taking to social media on IG Live to speak about the situation and essentially self-incriminate and give the police everything they wanted. She admitted that she made the 911 call, but then she begins to justify why she made the call, and her justification is so stupid. Let's roll the tape, man.
I'm not looking for any type of clout. I just want to put the truth out. The situation is that I was being beaten by an individual that was connected to the person that I'm not going to say the name. And I was there, and the person was continuously beating me as he's already done this before. And me being a female, I was afraid for my life. So I did what I thought was the best thing to do. I had no intentions that man was there. I never set anybody up. I never had any intentions that man was there. I never knew that man was there. I had no idea of that man's whereabouts.
I don't know. It sounds like a little bit of cap to me. What up, Emperor? Dr. Frizzle? Everybody in the chat? Lord ADS? Drip Funk Ass? Coach Ferg? What up? Davey? Coffee? Sugar Bum? I already spoke to some of y'all. BJ? Yeah, I get to serenade you. Gotta serenade my dog. Past that. What up to everybody? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe. Share the stream. Comment. Show some love with a super chat. And you're through. But yeah, she's saying she wasn't trying to set nobody up. Like, what you thought was going to happen sending the police to them people's house, knowing that they was over there, you know the type of dudes that they are, and you know what they're going to be doing. Like, I wasn't trying to set nobody up. I didn't know he was going to be there. Okay, girl. Okay. He was beating you up. I know.
I'm speaking today to clear my name that I had no intentions to set anybody up.
The police have to send Instagram a Christmas card or Thanksgiving greeting card every holiday, bruh. Because ChatGPT to college students is like Instagram to the police. It takes literal no more brain power because these
that part
for the police, because of Instagram, they can sit down, drink their coffee, eat their donuts, man, and watch all solve the crime for them. In this case, it would be difficult for the police to prove him. It would be difficult for the police to prove, oh, she didn't just hear it from somebody else, right? Well, she didn't purposely lie if she heard it from somebody else, right? Because, again, the statute is you have to knowingly know the information is false while spewing it, right? And you could have probably finagled it. But when you come on Instagram Live and you tell the police, I called it because he was beating me, huh? You told them that you were neighborhood watch, huh? Hold up, bro.
I'm telling you, boy, social media is going to take people out left and right. What up, A-Dub? She said, I ain't here for no clout. Like, well, I don't know what you was there for doing all that yapping, but child, that wasn't the move. You should have got real quiet and real missing when that happened, like going in and sign up for your nose job, or whatever you want to do to kind of slightly alter your face, so you may look the same, but kind of person side eye, like, is that, nah, that ain't her, that ain't her, that ain't her. That kind of shit. Like, yeah, just go ahead and relocate. Consider a name change and just stay out the way. But no, 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 no. You gotta go to Instagram to quote unquote clear your name. Why she didn't get a lawyer before she made that statement, I don't know. But she threw.
You told them that they were dragging a woman with a baby back into the house. You told them that the victim may be underage, but you're not sure. You told them the person was bleeding profusely. If you called because they whooped on you, so you were calling the police while you was being dragged and bleeding profusely? You failed to mention that the victim was you? You said shots were fired. You was calling the police in the middle of shots being fired? Why did you mention? Come on, bro. When you called, they had to transfer you because you was already in a different jurisdiction. So how was you in a different jurisdiction but claiming that you called because they was whooping on you in that moment? It's over with, bro.
I never set anybody up. I was threatened by individual. There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only had part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B.
I thought she just said we didn't have part A. I mean B. Wait, no, I thought she said we had part A. Let me back that up because now she got me confused. We had part B and we didn't have part A. Or which part we got?
There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You
This
guys
part
didn't
A.
have part A. You guys only had part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B.
Hold on. Yeah, like we had part B, but then we don't have part B. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I rewound it. I did.
This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only had part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue. That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout. I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically abused multiple times.
So I guess my question to the ladies, what up, Truth? Like, would that be a safer option if you are being abused? To call and be like, yeah, this, that is happening, just making up stuff, all this other stuff, so that the police can go to their house. No, sugar. You take it back. That bitch lying. Oh. See, you got me in trouble. Got me in trouble fooling around with you and your comment. I'm going to blame you for that. Or at least 50-50. You got to get half of this blame. My bad.
This is not for her because I'm glad she went on IG Live. But for you other people who I may like, if you commit a crime, man, please don't go on IG Live trying to explain to the world why you did that crime. That's usually going to be used in court, all right? But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Okay? What do y'all think? Do y'all feel like she deserves a second chance? Do y'all feel like she deserves 10 years? All right, let me know, okay? And if you're still watching, click on video here somewhere on my screen to find out.
Okay, yeah, we're done with that. We're done. Just want your content. But do I think they should give her 10 years per se? I don't know if I feel like she should get 10 years. Do I think she should get 1? No. Like, because I feel like there's no way she didn't know what was going to happen sending them cops to that house with all those layers that she fabricated with regards to what was going on over there. So I definitely feel like she knew it was intentional. She was ready to, give it to her man because he probably done beat her up, and she couldn't have her Tina Turner moment where she fought back. So she, let him get that W, and then later she was like, okay, I got my get back. That was her revenge. That was her revenge against her man, who just happened to be a part of the entourage. Like, see, and that right there is like a whole nother conversation. Because, like, okay, let me tell you about one of my homeboys that I like cussed out and fell out with because he was a cheater. And I was like, nah, you're not gonna have that shit around me. Like, nah. And I feel like that's one reason why you got to really be careful about the people that you have around them. And you got to be aware of the type of relationships that they have with the old ladies. Like, I know dudes, y'all don't talk about stuff, blah, blah, blah. Y'all just sit and watch sports or, check each other's dick. I don't know what y'all do when y'all around each other, right? So it is what it is. But I'm telling you, like, you really need to start paying attention to how these dudes are treating their ladies, because that stuff could come back to haunt you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What if she would have just came up to the house and then just shot it up? Because she knew he was in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I don't like stuff like that. Because I'll be hanging out with you, and then you got some stuff going on with me and some other person that you dealing with, you know what I'm saying, cheating on your old lady. Your old lady walk up. She don't know who he dealing with. She probably thinking he dealing with both of us. So she might want to, hit me and her. Like, nah, leave me out of this. Leave me out of this. Yeah, like, I will stop being your friend. Like, I don't hate you. You feel me? Like, I don't hate you. If you want to do your thing, do your thing. But just don't do it around me, because that's messed up. That buddy is no longer here, all because of something that he had nothing to do with. Not a nothing. And I think it was his birthday, right? It was Scooter's birthday. Or am I wrong? Or was it the boyfriend birthday? I thought it was Scooter's birthday. Yeah, it was his birthday. I'm tripping. Because it was like, yeah, like, on your birthday. Yeah, people ain't shit at all. When you get in your feelings, start tripping. That's what happened. Somebody end up in jail. That's why everybody think it's fun to be toxic. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not fun to be toxic. Like, I don't know. Like, it does feel passionate, right? Like, so I get that part of it. But man, oh man, oh man. When somebody actually does end up in jail or in the hospital or no longer with us, that's when it get real. But let me. Yeah, I mean, it is partially his fault for running and clearly not being able to jump fences as good as he thought he could. Like, because I know some niggas that can jump some fences. Like, whoo! Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen like some Olympic fence jumping ass niggas, but yeah, I know some of them. Like, I used to try to jump fences when I was young. I was a whole tomboy out here. Ain't even hold you. But yeah, I know some dudes that could just hop them things, or even if they big, like they hop. Like it's just like 3 motions, like a 3-point hop. Just killing them fences, boy. Killing them. Killing them. But yeah, he whole thing. I feel bad for the kids because I think they said he had like 5 kids. I think like 5. Like, would I feel the same if it was my son's? What you mean? If my son was the young scooter or the boyfriend beating up on the girlfriend? Because I already told my boys, as far as like with them cheating, I already let them know, like, don't come around here with that foolishness because I will air your ass out. Yep, sure will air your ass the fuck out. Don't do it. Hold on. This wasn't the one you came here with last time. What's up? Yeah. Yep. And I'm not letting them do that. But then now you finna have that little girl outside my house ready to throw a brick through my window because she mad at you. Absolutely not. Like, no, sir. Not me. She not finna be sitting here getting mad at me because of something you did. Or like, nah, I'm not suffering in any way, form, or fashion because of your actions. If you're gonna be doing all that, you're gonna have to get up out of here. And still don't bring them around me because then she's going to be in my face crying. If she's not going to be like the crash out kind, she's going to be the annoying kind. That was your son did me so wrong. Like, I got some homegirls like that. That shit be getting on my mother. Oh my gosh, they get on my last nerve. Like, they always in that boy mama face. Like, girl, she cannot give you a pass to him. Like, it's not going to work. Like, you can try to get in as much as you want to. You can try to make her feel sympathetic for you. Like, I don't even see mamas tell these girls, like, you don't want to mess with my son, leave him alone. And they still crying. Just like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, child. I'm not finna sit here and listen to no ugly little girl crying about my son. Get up out of my face. Get up out of my house. Get you a spine and go ahead somewhere. Like, you're going to shed your tears, get your cry session out, let it go. We're not finna drag this out longer than we have to. I'm sorry. Argue with your mammy, not me. Go cry on your mama's shoulders and let her do that for you. So I don't know, Coffee. Like I've already told them, so I don't want to have to go back on my word. But I promise you, I've already told them that I don't condone that type of behavior. I mean, amongst other things, but especially, with that cheating is dangerous. I think that it's very, very dangerous, especially nowadays, because people don't know how to say in their lane no more. You used to get a certain level of cooperation from side pieces, and that's, men and women. But nowadays, nah, everybody want to just, they just want to do what they want to do and be who they want to be. Like, excuse me? Who gave you permission to speak to me in public? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand that. I thought that was understood. Like, you're my little secret. If I'm speaking to you in public, it's no longer a secret. Like, get the fuck, child. I don't know why he ran. What if I like one better than the other? What you mean? Like the girls? Like, I don't know what you... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. What if you knew he had 2 girls that didn't know about each other? Will I tell it? Yes. I'm going to tell both girls to go about their business and find somebody that care about them because it ain't my son. Absolutely. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I've told them that on several occasions. Nah, I'm not going to sit here and watch you ruin somebody's life. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, I'm with the sisterhood on that one. I'm sorry. I'm not finna sit here and let my sons run amok. And they looking at him like, who raised you? And then they just gonna point at me. And then I'm gonna point back at them. And then they pointing back at me. Like, it's like the Spider-Man meme. Like, you, me, nah, it's you, bruh. It's you. Because I taught you better. So what's really tea? Like, come on. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Nah, we not. I'm airing their ass out every chance I get. Like, I want to. I'm excited. Just like I'm excited for them to bring somebody ugly over. Like, yeah, I'm talking about that in her face. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be one of those. Yep. Fight me. That's all I can say about that. Like, look, if you can't take a joke, then go somewhere else. Cause yeah, you better throw one back. That's all I can say. Make me laugh. Shit. Throw one back. But we finna pop this thought real quick while this other thought play EMS. Allegedly. Ooh. Here we go. Okay.
No one does you.
Okay. Show them guns, girl. I ain't even mad at it. Like, she had them guns a blazing, baby. Like, yeah, don't play with me. I'll beat your ass around here. None of that Ike Turner shit going on with us, bruh. We fights back. That's what I got from that.
Jump into the video, I do want to say thank you, Fashion Nova, for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Sun Kiss Mineral Wash midi dress in the color orange.
I don't like this part that they've added where they show the Fashion Nova ad, because it's just like, edit that out, please. Thank you. Fuck, you gonna show me in a dress and then show this? I almost cussed. Don't show me in a dress and then show this little Barbie doll ass, baby's kids shaped ass, cartoon body because it looks so fine, can't be real ass bitch. Like, nah, you're not gonna do that to me. Absolutely not. Edit that out. Edit it out right now. Because what? No, we're not doing this. Not today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Oh, that's not a good pause. Hold on. Okay, maybe that's better. So, hold on, I gotta go back a little bit because I was on the other screen, so I ain't see none of the shit y'all was talking about in the chat. So, okay, so I see, Lord, it look like you see something you like. You see a couple snacks, couple snacks, snackies. Yeah, okay. Talk your shit first, okay. But it's hard to sit through the episodes about the balloon. Oh no, I think they be entertaining to a certain degree. I know people have their reasons for being there, and I know, you got to take it for what it is. It's entertainment. That's it. Sometimes you have that funny moments, and especially if you just like to talk shit and make fun of people, like, just gives you a lot of content because you got like a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of looks and how many noses and funny looking ears, and yeah, give me all that. Something to talk about. Okay, so y'all like what y'all see? No, I've not been looking at Botox, baby. I am not interested in any of those cosmetic procedures. Like, just surgery period is scary to me. My homegirl told me about her son going to get a circumcision, and I was just, child, I had every prayer warrior out. I don't like it. I just don't. No, I'm good. I want none of that. None of it. None of it. You just finna get this belly. You finna get these arms. Whatever you get is what you finna get. Like, and you gonna love it. That's just what it is. Like, or you can leave it and somebody else gonna scoop it on up. Double scoops, 2 scoops of fun. Nah, I wouldn't. No, nothing against anybody that does plastic surgery. Like, I've thought about it. When I was younger, I was thinking about doing a boob job because I had 0 breasts. But yeah, like, yeah, I've just gotten to a point where I'm like, nah, it is what it is at this point. I don't see the point in doing anything like that. So yeah, it's taking me forever. Give me 1, 2, 4, and 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I felt like I had to count it. Okay, so 1 in the black, 2. I don't want to say paisley, but that's what it looked like from a distance. 1, 2, 4, shorty doo-wop with the pinstripes. And 6, party girl, the Barbie dress. I love it. Okay. Y'all give me your numbers. Davey said 1, 2, and 5. 1. Yeah. Body yada. 2. She might fight you. I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, number 5. I think they all cute though. I really do. Coffee said 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 1 and 2. Y'all really like 1 and 2. Okay. Shawty doo-wop. 1, 2, and 5. Okay. Y'all like Pocahontas? Yeah, but mainly just 1 and 2. Okay, I feel you. What up, American Negro? In the building. Yeah, he was like, I want to say her baby was like 3 when she was doing the circumcision. Like, he was, I don't think he was older than 3. Like, he was still pretty young, but I was just like, oh. But I was just nervous. Like, I don't like when people get surgery. I be getting scared. First said he like 2 through 5. Okay, so we skipping over 1. Okay. 2 through 5. You like all the ones in the middle. I got it. I like the middle. She said she like number 6. Tall and model-less. Yes. Laura said 3 a bugbear. Okay. I thought she was cute. I know, right? 6 is a good catch. I don't see what's up. Like, y'all tripping. Like, she looks like the Stepford wife already. Like, I just see her hosting dinner parties and, taking the children to soccer practice and gymnastics, and she making them little sandwiches, the little tea sandwiches. I could see her doing all that. I could see her doing that. She just don't have a polished look. Oh man, I feel like she the most dressed up one. Like, she looks like, to me, like she's going somewhere, like somewhere fancier than everyone else. I don't know. Like, yeah, Sugar, she give me money. Like, she's definitely looking like an upper echelon. Like, you gonna catch her at the Four Seasons somewhere. Like, what I'm saying? She's definitely giving I'm riding passenger in a Bentley or better. Like, fuck you mean? Like, yeah, that's what she giving. She's definitely giving me model-less stature. For sure. Okay. So we're gonna hit play so we could dig into their Instagrams too. Yep, nosy. Because I want to see number 6. Especially because I want to see if she's serving face like I want her to. So yeah, here we go.
Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all right. We're gonna be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Ooh.
Hello, welcome in.
doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified.
You sound like a liar. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to let him do his thing. Sorry. We're going to let him do his thing.
Hello, welcome
you
in.
doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran. I
Nice.
also
Okay.
I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow. Okay.
It's given orator, like public speaker. Okay. I ain't mad at it. He still sound like he lying, like he just a professional liar. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. He got his customer service voice on right now for sure. For sure. What up, Mel? Mel said her clothing gives tailored, not store-bought. And you better clock that T. Yes, that is what separates the ladies from the gals. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you definitely want to find you a tailor. Yeah, especially if you got that big booty, small waist combo, or just whatever. Get you a tailor, and I promise you, they will definitely save your life. Like, that was like the best piece of advice that I've ever gotten from anybody that was in the fashion. They were like, yeah, make sure you just find you a good tailor or seamstress, and you good. For sure. I appreciate that, coffee. For sure. You're right. I don't know why I keep saying for sure. Like, I don't know. Sorry. For sure. Okay, I'm done. For sure. All right. I'm done. For sure.
Well, thank you for your service, first off.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
He sound like an ebook right now. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I promise I'm not. But like he sounds like a whole ebook right now. He sounds so AI right now. Like, what? Imagine what it sounds like while he hunching up. Never mind.
I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I do I'm a writer. Okay. So
okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper. It comes off a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write. So I just do what I do.
Cool.
And
All right.
Some people may call it rap.
Okay.
What I said. See, the Pookieisms are coming out. I'm telling you, that Pookie gonna always peek through like a I don't know why the only analogy I can think of right now is a turtle. But the other kind. But yeah, like that Pookie gonna peek out. Yeah, pull that skin back and see that Pookie. There you go. Right there. Rapper.
So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well. So I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay.
why have none of them popped their balloons yet? That's what I really want to know. Like, just pause him for a second, Arletta, and just go down the lineup. Like, why haven't you popped your balloon? Go. I need that answer expeditiously because, child, I cannot. I cannot. He is through.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, oh, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me
appreciate you.
let me hand you
so
a
much.
pick.
Yeah, so clearly I don't have a downloader. And I'm through. Skip. See, that wasn't so bad.
On to that.
Oh, there we go. Pocahontas pop. That's not who I called Pocahontas earlier, but she's giving an earthy vibe. Dark skin chocolate in the rumper said no. Let's find out why.
Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired.
Okay, let me just be nosy for a second. Gotta be diamonds. Everybody know a diamond. Everybody know a diamond. I know so many of them. Like, girl, bye. But no, diamond is cute. Diamond is definitely cute. Diamond. What is it? Diamond Sparks. So let's see. Let's see what she hitting on if her page is public. And it is okay. Is y'all looking with me? Okay, yeah, y'all looking with me. Y'all looking with me. Who said it? Wait a minute. Let me come back over here. Who said, is that a man? Oh, no. Tutu. Okay. That's so cute. Picture. Let's see. Okay, so she's teaching stuff. What is this? Master class. Okay, so she does credit. Okay. She got the money. Who is this? Besties. Okay. Me and my best friend took pictures together. Like pictures. Like, I don't know. Like, is that still a thing? Like, get professional photos taken, you and your best friend, not just with your camera phone, like, you know. Yeah, one of them was so gay because he had us hold up a frame, like just the frame. Okay, anyways, but yeah, take them bestie pics. Okay, think like I'm in. Okay, so okay. Oh wait, no, I clicked on the wrong one because that's why I was trying to go with that. Thick. What song I'm singing? I can't even wait, damn. I can't even pass on the. She walking around with all that fat ass on the. That's probably the wrong fucking lyrics, child. I'm the worst. Okay, with the SpongeBob, seashells in the seashore. Mm, that is a pretty bold statement with the seashells on the seashore. Okay, chocolate queen. I don't know if y'all commenting or not. Let me go back and see what y'all got to say about the Nubian princess. Real talk. Okay, so she got a little podcast. I think I like this picture. Let me see what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? Yeah, that's what I think, Tamika. She giving AKA? Okay. Okay, you loving that swimsuit pic, Davey? I know. She know too. That's why she posted it. That's why she posted it. But okay, so what y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Y'all letting her in the coop? I look like somebody different. Let's see. Y'all letting her in the coop? Or nah? Gorgeous and brown. Yes. Okay, let's look at this right here. This looks a little edited, but still nice. Okay. Okay. That's not edited. Or at least the beginning part didn't look like it. Okay. I know that's right. Yes. Playing that hair. Yes. Rub yourself. Yup. You feeling yourself literally. Yup. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see the beginning again. Okay, and all right. Why does it just show for like 2 seconds? Like, what the hell is up with that? Like, the hell? Anyways, child. Ooh, child. But yeah, I think that she is a very beautiful girl with some very luscious lips. Yes. JT remix. Okay, let me not. But yeah, so this what's her name? Is Diamond. But she sparks. One time for the thick girls. Okay, she's slimming in this one. Yeah. Okay. Let me come back over here with y'all. Let me come with her. Too much brown? Why is the first thing I see? Why that's the first thing I see? Too much brown. I like earth tones. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, yeah, I gravitate towards earth tones. I know. Cause I usually that and like neutrals and nudes and stuff. I like black. Like, yeah, my closet is actually all over the place. Like, it really is. Like, it really is. But I do like earth tones. What up, Vic? Cock-a-doodle-doo. If she got a BBL, throw the whole chicken away. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to here. Is that the right one? Okay. Yes. Yep. Who am I imitating? Yep. I bet. Let me hit that right there. And then move that right there. Okay. And do that right there. Yep.
Veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a multi-business investor, so I do quite a few things.
Love that. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so it was just the only thing, but everything else, you were like perfect.
I respect that.
Yes.
And me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on.
Mhm.
You know, coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew
Yeah.
I was probably going to get hit on that, but you know, I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you, and you're handsome as well.
So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
And Kishwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah.
I do.
Maybe you might have the same size. Oh, watch out.
I train men too.
Oh,
There you go. Well, she popped it off.
all right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That is
multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got.
She said fashion. Yes, go ahead and get that ambassador sponsorship, baby. Yes, that's how you get it.
4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Oh,
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need? No,
just
anybody
ask.
or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development.
Hey, Kyla. Did they show the other girl thing? I'm tripping. I'm sorry. What is this? 7:45. Let me just go back a little bit because I think we might have missed the other girl when they were talking to her. Oh, maybe we didn't.
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
And Kishwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress.
They did. And I missed it. Keshwan. Wait, was it an underscore? It was. Keshwan. Let's see. What else was it? Oh, I forgot the H. What did I say? What happened? My bad. Why ain't nobody say? Ain't nobody say nothing about the link. Y'all just gonna sit here and let me talk to myself. And not one person said, hey, yo, drop the link. I'll come up and chop it up with you. See, Drip, old extra light-skinned immigrant ass, the already fucking, I hope he on a boat back to Asia. That nigga left. Just left me all alone. Like, see, this is why we need to just go ahead and kick him off. Next time after the intro, don't be surprised if you just see me by myself. Because, I mean, at this point, might as well be. No, I'm just kidding. He meant self-aware. What up, Jonesin? He meant self-aware. He needs to use that instead of self-conscious. And you do. You're correct, though. Oh, no. We were getting ready to look at her. That's what we was getting ready to do. We're going to look at Keshwan because Keshwana. But before we do that, I'm going to do this.
Put your hands together for my motherfucking friend.
What up? 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 Oh, what up, lads in the building?
What up, Nico? How's it going tonight, babe?
It's going well. Thank you. Thank you for joining me this evening. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Booger Bear that they had up there, she did him a favor.
The
Because
first
her IG don't match what she actually looked like in the least bit. I mean, it don't match.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
There's some old pics there. Some old pictures.
That's hilarious. Okay, so now we with Keshwan, the young lady in the Fashion Nova dress with the guns blazing. So we know she in that gym heavy.
Oh, she in that green, she's a banger. I like her in that green, like that sweatsuit. Yeah, she look good.
Yeah. Money shot for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and like that. Yeah. Okay. Keshwan.
Yeah.
Right? You know, dressed up, dressed out. She good either way. Yeah. Okay, Kesh.
I get why she popped the balloon though on old boy. She don't want to deal with no type of sensitive nigga. She come across as type, saying they don't like sensitive dudes like that. She don't like that sensitivity shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a man, talk like a man, walk like a man. She don't want no weak nigga. So she went, but she went and popped her balloon.
Look at this one. I'm 30. No more talking stages. We either dating or I'm single. Talk to God, not me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's the right makeup and lighting for her. She's like I don't want to say she's giving me Meg Thee Stallion vibes in this picture, but a little bit. Like, I don't know. I can't even really put my finger on it. Was that the same with this one? No, this definitely is not a Meg Thee Stallion type of vibe. She's giving something else. I guess herself. Yes.
Yeah, that's sexy right there. She look good in that pic.
Yeah. I think that's the best one. She got a lot of good pictures though. Not trying to say like that's the only good picture. Like definitely not saying that. But yeah, so far like that one, yeah. See, she's just cute.
She fine, yeah.
For sure.
She got any back shots we can look at?
Nope. Nah. Oh man. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's nice. I'm surprised she don't have more followers and likes. Those are some nice pictures, but she still got
pic right there. That's the important pic right there. The one up there, one right above that, where she working out, shows that she's consistent with the gym. Yeah, she consistent with it. It ain't just all a lot of women are beautiful by DNA, right? But the ones that got to work for be the saying the most beautiful of all.
She was on Judge Judy.
Yeah, she fuck white boys. Yeah, that's a no-go. On to the next.
Oh man, instantly disqualified.
Yes.
Wow. So is that how the rest of y'all feel? Like once we go white, we gotta stay right? Well, that didn't hit how I wanted it to. But I mean, just saying, like, yeah, once we get a white man, that's it. You don't want us no more.
Once you've been infected with beta male genes, we don't want you back. No, you've been infected with beta male. I don't want that shit.
It was a mistake. I was young and dumb. Like, You know, like we're just having fun.
Look, she doing too
Just-
much.
Look,
Yeah,
they
I
having
don't like that shit. He ain't having fun. She the one having fun. But there you go.
See, you wouldn't do this type of video with me where we could, you know. I remember this trend too. You wouldn't do this with me, but see, he would. Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, wait. Did she say military too? Did she say she was in the military, or am I tripping?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay, so she wants to maybe get into being a comedic actress. Okay. I could have probably unmuted it. My bad.
You really think I'm fat, don't you? No, what are you talking about? You just said it. Am I fat or am I not? You look. Yes, I do. You're not. Speak up. Skinny, hurry up. You look fine. Say it. Slim, thick. Speak up. Am I fat or no? You know what? Do I look fat or not? No.
See, there you go. There you go. There you go right there. That's it. That's what I was waiting to see. That's what I was waiting to see right there. See, this wasn't no skit. This shit really happened, boy. This shit really happened.
Oh.
This is real life. No way.
That's cute.
No.
I love that for her. How tall is she? Like, or maybe he's super tall. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize who that was until just now. Like, wow.
Who was that?
That is Dave East.
Is that another white dude?
He is not white. How dare you? I love him. But okay. She versatile, you know, her little boo.
You know, that's my question though, right there for her. She just clout chasing because
wait, no, she said that's
huh?
My best friend. So that was her boyfriend. Wait, I don't know if that's the same dude from earlier. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Now that one
Okay,
looked
I'm
like
sorry.
him, but that other one was a total different dude. I know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one from earlier, I think was him, but one did with a little sassy shit going on. But yeah, with the sass, I think that's him.
But overall, she takes some very, very beautiful photos. She is very beautiful. Y'all, this one more time. I spent about 30 minutes on that one, my man. Okay, so that was Keshwan.
Training on the side.
And does she look like her IG?
She looked better than her IG, actually. I mean, she really is a beautiful woman. Yeah, she's very sexy, elegant, and gorgeous. I mean, I like her. You know, but I just have some reservations right about her. You know, especially with that machine gun earlier. I just know her true colors shining through. I see your true colors. You know,
She was doing this shit.
So don't be ashamed to let them know your true colors. True colors are beautiful, baby, like a rainbow. She got that M16 though.
So
no.
Jones said most people that go on Pop the Balloon couch chasing anyway. So surprise, surprise. Nope.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, she is sexy though.
You might have
I give her that.
so watch out.
I train men too.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. Well, she popped it off.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That is
multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is this is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious, knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this, and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
You're beautiful.
Thank you so-
I love the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you. Thank
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got
Rooster, you ain't shit. Talking about Negroes like everything until they see that weave come off.
Yeah, keep the weave on. If you need makeup, do not be ashamed to put on something to cover your face. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you need it, ain't nothing wrong
Y'all
with it.
shave y'all beards. Shave y'all beards and you might lose your girlfriend. Like, I'm just kidding. The beard grows out of your chin. I know. But nah, leave her alone. At least she not going crazy with it. Like, she know how to put it in and leave enough out to where, you know, it kind of blends in and look like it might be hers. Like, leave her alone, child. Bye. Let her be great.
4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Oh,
can I step forward?
Oh, where you
Yeah,
going?
he's just retarded.
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and
so-
ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
Holy
I'm
crap.
Kyla.
That's a broad ass question to
And
ask.
Kyla, what do you do?
Why you say that?
I mean, what do you like? What do you ask? What do you want most, or what do you like best in life? Or some wild shit? That's a
I thought you
very
said what excites you.
most in life. Yeah, that's a pretty broad ass question. If you a dude, you want to be asking specifics, right? Per girl. You know, you don't want it to be, you know, saying asking broad ass questions all night because you'll get some long ass answers.
Oh, she's so lame. Let's see. Are you seeing? She has her 2 pictures up, and that's it. Outfit similar to what she has on the show.
Almost like she just made this IG a couple days ago, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She's beautiful. Man, she is gorgeous, man. That is wow. Yeah, she is. She is definitely eye-catching, man. She's a beautiful girl. I like her. What's this? What's these babies? What the hell?
They may not be her babies. Because it was a whole family picture. Like, oh, wait. You talking about these?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Maybe those are siblings.
Girl, ain't her siblings.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
some other shit.
Maybe that's her siblings. Maybe that's her siblings. We're going to get her a little pass. We're going to get her a little pass. I'm going to back it up and see what he asked, though. Because I think he said, what excites you? I hope I ain't go back too far.
Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Oh,
I'm walking off.
Oh, where you going?
Do I need? Oh,
No, just
anybody
ask.
or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and
so-
ask them a question. to get
He
to know
never
all
watched the
of them.
show
What are you most
before.
excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah. What are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
You name like 2 or 3.
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm
I like her.
firmly grounded. Yeah, outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this
I'm
is
gonna
coming
keep it
up
real,
next month. That's what I'm
Shanika.
supposed to talk about right
This nigga kind of lame.
Yeah.
I mean, he like really lame.
Now he changing the.
Yeah, he's getting all type of philosophical and shit, man. This is a pop the balloon show. You ask him a couple quick questions, you pick one.
Yeah, he
and then
doing
you
too
go.
much because he already asked the question, and now after she answered it, yeah, like now he's changed the question or he's rephrasing it because it's like, you know, this is what I really want to know. Like, why you didn't ask that the first time then? Like,
Why couldn't
he
you just
just
say
looked
that
so
for the date?
unprepared.
Yeah, he could have saved that for the date. All that philosophical shit. If you really want to ask those questions, you ask them one-on-one, right? You don't ask them in front of a group of women because all of them got to answer the same damn questions, man. Yeah, he's sort of lame though. I mean, he kind of left foot. You know, he got 2 left feet.
Yeah, he pop, everybody pop, please.
But she gives me kind of
and that's
those
totally
kind
okay.
of tingles
The
though.
thing is,
She's special. I like her. Sounds like she's mature. Seems like she's got a beautiful soul. You know, pretty on the outside, beautiful on the inside. You know, just a go all around catch. Except for them damn kids. We need to figure out what's going on with them kids though.
I don't think those are her kids. I think okay.
Just upward mobility in my career. Obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah, I totally feel that. So with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like, maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
No, honestly, no.
She's sick of his shit.
Yeah,
The way she looked at him about these said, like, bro, you doing way too much. Way too much.
The first answer was absolutely what you want to hear as a man, even on a broad question like that. That is a very nice, specific answer. I like her answer. And then he took it to another fucking question, though. I mean, can you see, Shanika, this happens from time to time. Well, it happens a lot more than what brothers talk about, right? Brothers snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, you know, right? Put it right back in the mouth, you know, talk yourself out of some pussy. This is how it happened right here. Asking all these philosophical ass questions, right? Go ahead and pop that balloon, baby. Go ahead and about your way. You deserve better. You really do.
And it's really not even that super philosophical. Like, okay, so what's the next thing that's exciting to you? Like, dang, dude, like, listen, you want to know about who I am as a person. Like, ask me just, you know, some regular question. What are your deal breakers or, you know, whatever. But you sitting here asking me about something that may be temporary as far as what I'm excited about in my life. Like, I guess it does tell you a little bit about me, but like, come on, yeah, like you said, save that for the second date. And Josie and I definitely agree. Like, that's how I took that. Like, those are her siblings, because she said she wanted family and marriage. Like, I don't know. That's how I took that too. But let's see if she popped, because I felt like she need to. It looked like she got the toothpick in her hand. Go ahead and pop, bro. Pop, bro.
Yes, please pop that.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you know, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, you know, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, 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 very spiritually grounded. So
look at her headset though, like it's positioned with that damn toothpick, but she ain't do it though.
I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Now.
And if you want to go ahead.
All right.
Ane, what do you do?
Oh, now we got
Ane. Yeah.
How to do out here with her pinstripe? Yes, coming looking professional.
Yeah, like she just got off work like 5, 10, 15 minutes ago.
She would have needed a shirt under that.
Nah, you'd be surprised, baby. On cold workplaces, some girls like to flaunt that thing, like put it out there. They want the men to see. They're trying to get promotions and raises, honey. Trying to get, you know what I'm saying, a couple of free lunches, you know. Show out a little bit.
Okay. So, dang, I forgot how she pronounced it. Santa Maria. She got her pot de balloon on here. There's only 8 pictures, so we'll just go ahead and look at all of the polls. Looking very wholesome.
She look good in her Christmas picture. She really good.
Very demure. Okay, she like to take care of herself, self-love.
That is
This
nice.
doesn't.
Wow.
I have the children, yes, with the swoosh.
And you know what the
This is
best
her.
sign is? Oh, this is a sign to me. That she in all these pics by herself, right? Ain't no man, no kids, no nothing. That tell me she work a lot. And if she work, well, there's a man in the background. There you go. Shut that shit down.
Oh, it's 2 people back there.
Yeah.
Somebody in the bathroom and somebody right here. Okay. So she has friends. That's cute. See, so she likes to hang out with her gal pals. And have
I mean, she a
fun.
pretty
Is that it?
5.
Okay.
Yeah, she a cute 5. She really, you know what I'm saying? She a pretty 5. I give her that.
Wow, okay. Here we go.
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Account executive.
Go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're good. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What can you think of?
My birthday. Coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think our birthdays are a big celebration. You know, it's another year around the sun, so I'm very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
Jabria. Ooh. I like her vibe.
Yeah, I like her personality.
Rosalinda.
Too. Very warm. Yeah, she has a warm personality.
Okay, did I do it wrong? Yes. Oh, I did. Child, keyboard embarrassing me. Okay, here we go.
But NATO, listen to her talk too. She sounds like the type that would get jealous, and you know what I'm saying, she might, you know, do some shit, you know what I'm saying, you know, she might, you know, bust the windows out your car or some shit. You know, she come across as one of them little kind of feisty types, right? You know, seem cool on the outside, but crazy on the inside.
That's funny. Okay, that's not really. Oh. Okay. Figure skater rodeo. No, it looks like a rodeo. Yeah, that's like a cow. Oh,
Not
it
like
said right there.
Like a HBCU homecoming type of look to her, like she on one of the squads or something out there.
Right. Vacationing in a bathroom. Okay, so I think they have a pretty decent lineup. this go round. Oh, I like equestrian things. Okay, okay. Roll.
Can you hear the audio?
Yes. You can't hear it?
I can't hear the audio, no.
Let me turn it up a little bit. And we're back on the YouTube video. Okay, wait, hold on. Can you hear it?
I still can't hear it.
Can you hear the
but
video?
It's cool. It's cool. No, I can't hear it, but it's cool. It's cool.
Nope. Nope. Hold on a second. 10:37. You know, I think it's gonna kick me out real quick. Hold on.
What up at Drip Show?
Okay, that is one more again. Okay, we'll go with that right there. You know,
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
Military today, huh? Thank you for your service. All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer. That's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as well.
Thank you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So
Yeah. Just
yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You got it.
Thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right, your name and age.
Jessica in 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher. 7th grade.
Oh, dang, you went too far. That's the last one, and I'll stop interrupting the video.
What grade? 7th grade.
Ah! Quiet.
Jessica in 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Oh. Is that 4 T's? Okay. She said she a teacher. Teacher, Ida. Is she private? Okay, let's see.
She is super chocolatey. I mean, black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
Teacher. Okay, teacher of the year. So her kids like, huh? Always love it when the kids love you. Okay, she in church. Or is that a play?
Looks like a play to me. I'm not sure.
Yeah, at first I thought it was church, but then when I looked at it again, I was like, okay, play. Okay, that was cute. Okay, so she's at the Miss USA, or she... Hold on, let me read this. Oh, so there was a scene, okay, because she said right here, finding my new church church home, loving on my new church family. So it's her birthday stuff. Okay, shout out to the Q's.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many posts did she have? Was it just a handful? 20. Okay, so not many of them. So yeah.
Okay, I'd narrowed it down to 1 and 6. 1 and 6.
Ah!
I like her. Yeah,
Those are
she
two.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, she fine.
Okay, she made the cut.
Mm-hmm.
I love the hair jewelry. Like, I had to put it in my hair too. Okay. Yes. Looking like something out of Chanel. Look super young in that picture. I don't know why I didn't just hit the arrow. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see what she says.
Teacher. What grade? 7th grade.
Oh, that's tough. Very tough. All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago, and so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Who do you think he is? You know, I
what's
gotta
up
be a
with the
hater.
fatherly? What's up with that type of daddy? Fatherly advice, man. That has got to be like a turnoff for some of the women up there, right? I mean, he's well established, and I guess that puts in a lot of weight. But he is lame as fuck.
Why are they not popping these balloons? Is beyond me.
Yeah.
This gonna be a tough one.
All right, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Ready to stop UTIs before.
I can't believe that they have not popped the balloon yet. Like, he just, or maybe they just want a little more screen time. That's how I feel about these situations. Oh, wow.
Okay. So, Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I like that he was very articulate with the way he spoke.
Okay. All right, and why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and there's just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to.
Thank you. Good Lord.
Thank you. Get this lame nigga the fuck out of here.
When did Audacity go on sale? Because yeah, your eyebrows. Like, wow. That's why you popped? Yeah, I know my eyebrows look like trash, but okay. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah. But I don't know. they're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you did something right. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Finally.
Okay, we got to pop over
Lord.
here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are
He
like
don't
it's a little
like
bit lighter
black
around the top, and
women.
it just
That's the
screams
problem.
at
He
me.
one of those damn
It's just
black ass colorist ass
yeah,
niggas.
yours
That's
are
what's
great.
going on. He don't like black women. I just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? He one of them type of black niggas that do this type of shit, right? And it's weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? How they go about, you know what I'm saying, choosing women. They always tend to choose women who are lighter than them. You know what I'm saying? Which to me is weird. Because beauty is beauty, no matter what complexion it come in, right? But see, that they tend to think like that though. And this time around, he got his ass caught. Because I don't think he understood it. He was lame as fuck the whole time, and these women were tolerating him because he had a decent job, because he was ex-military, and because he seemed like, you know what I'm saying, a decent, okay dude, right? But he with that shit. And they saw it as clear as day what he did too. That's why they popped their balloon.
Yeah, that was the final straw for sure. And it was coming. It was coming. I'm surprised it took as long as it did. But yeah, at least it finally came. Because I was about to be upset with all of them. Like, what are y'all doing here? If whoever would have walked away with him, we're we're listening and we're judging. No, I'm just kidding. But nope. Go back home by yourself, buddy.
A little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just I don't know. Maybe that was just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, how long? If I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together. We can go out, and if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay.
She does not care.
Making the eyebrow comment. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. Your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, if you are very not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. As a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me. Would you ask him that?
No, usually I'll just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, you see it all the time. Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's all
simple
good
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just people are overthinking.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No. We know exactly what you were saying.
You didn't think about it enough.
Yeah. We know what you know what I'm saying. We know what you're saying. We get the hint, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's up? He don't like darker complected women. And instead of him just saying, it is what it is, right? I like these fair shades of women. He try to play it off and pin on something else. That's some weak shit. And it ain't like he, he like a 6'6" nigga, and he just he cool dads, right? He, cool ass nigga, right? He's straight and he just got his shit together. He's a medium ass nigga, with a little ass shirt, lame as fuck, in here talking shit. Man, get him the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, like what you were saying earlier when you talk yourself out of it, he absolutely did that because for whatever reason,
Yeah.
their balloons weren't popped. So they were, giving him a chance, most likely because of the military. But I think he probably, because I think he said he modeled, he on the military billboards. And he might not be on that now because I thought that Trump, when he stripped the DEI, I thought he took down all the posters with all the black people and non-white people. But anyways, like, yeah, I don't know why he dug in on her eyebrows like that and thought that would be okay. In a room full of women wearing makeup with their eyebrows done as well, like that was a bit zesty,
Yeah.
a bit
Bit bitchy.
sassy. That's why we call it.
Yeah. That's bitchy. Yeah, that's some bitchy shit.
Mm,
But I'm going to say it out loud. When you're trying to eliminate a group of women, you don't ask them questions about themselves. You let them ask, saying you ask them questions like, "What do you like about me?" Because at that point, you want to see who specifically lines up with what you believe, right, and what you see. You ain't got to say a word. You ain't got to say yes or no. You ain't got to give a no. You could even play off and say that was a great question, right? Great answer, great answer. And even to the point, one thing I never see on these shows is the dude or the chick really, but especially not the dudes who ask the women, hey, ask me some questions, right? I want to see what you think, what your line of thinking is, right? What you believe, what you feel. Ask me some questions. What do you think? Right? Gather some of that information and you can eliminate people off of that too. That's a better way to do it. It's more organic, right? Versus you trying to home in on the chick eyebrows when you really just don't like dark-skinned women. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but yeah, if he was just using that as an excuse, like you said, because she's dark skinned, like that was a weak one. He could have said anything. I don't like women that are taller than me, or like I don't know, but I guess it would have been difficult for him to say something else given the persona that he's already displayed thus far. Like he has to stay in character, so he wasn't going to acquiesce and admit that he misspoke. Instead, he's just gonna keep gaslighting and making you guys are overthinking it, or no, I wasn't saying that, or he gonna ride that horse all the way to the finish.
He just a medium ass nigga in a little ass shirt, talking shit.
Child, about to be through. Well, no, he already through because they all popped.
And you through, yeah, every one of them popped
as they should.
He fucked up himself. Not to try to use profanity because I know profanity is very sensitive, but he kind of messed this up for himself in a big way by the way he handled this whole circumstance. For one, he walks past the first chick and then he has to be told to go back to her, and then he asks her this philosophical ass question, right? That's to women, that's a total turnoff. You know what I'm saying? She ain't come here to do a damn, exam, right? She came here, to look for a man. Why not ask her to say, hey, do you got any questions for me? What do you like about me, right? Let me get to know you. Let me get to know y'all, right? You who got questions, right? Let's talk more about, y'all, right? What y'all want, what y'all look for in a dude versus just what I'm looking for in a woman. Because if if you don't line up with what I'm looking for in a woman, it don't, and I don't line up with what you look for in a dude, this shit ain't gonna work out anyway. This is just some clout chasing shit, right? That's some smart questions,
Yeah, well, it don't matter now because he through.
Yeah. Get his ass up out of here.
Oh, she's the one that's your type.
I like the height.
I'm gonna drop. I gotta get ready to go to the bank right quick. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah, the body
style. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me up.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be
let me
super
formally thank you for showing up. All right. Yeah, up out of here. I'm about to be up out of here too. Like Drip though, kind of low key danced on my nerve. Like this is my nerve, and this is him doing a split and the moonwalk on my nerve, my last nerve. Dude.
Super sensitive, but I
Yeah,
don't know, the way the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualify. I don't know. It
So
just
do
didn't
you
rub
think
me
I'm
the
wrong
right
by,
way.
saying
No, I
the
think your
right,
preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That
For
was a great
sure.
point that you made, the eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been I don't know. It just didn't make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
And that's
I'm
what
just
we want.
hey, what do you
Thank
what
you
do you
for it.
disqualify? You know, like, and honestly, the most, like, that was just literally the only thing. Every single one, you all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right, so now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely.
Oh,
Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow.
No.
Man. We can talk about other stuff. He's
I'm
very.
actually allergic to dogs, but
You won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
All right. So I'm guessing that's a no.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Ah!
Imagine getting premium impact
windows. She said, "Don't play with me, baby." Talk about my eyebrows, like chaba. But she's absolutely classy because she didn't snap back at his behind. Because I would have had to throw at least one joke in.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
What does that mean to work in professional sports? I'm curious. Love vague.
For fun, let's see. I love to laugh. Love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out. I like to.
I don't know. I feel like he looked like somebody. I just can't put my finger on it right now. Like, I feel like he looked like a couple people, maybe even, but dang. Damn, somebody help me out. Help me, please. Help me, Lord.
Try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh, make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I'd say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick.
They like Zaddy.
There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today. So let's go ahead and have you pop two balloons. Two balloons whenever you're ready. Okay. And then one more. All right, let's start with the first one here. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And
My bad. I don't know what's going on right now. But okay, there we go. My bad. I went clicking stuff on accident. All right, here we go.
I mean, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that? So yeah.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Cool. Sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more. Your name and age.
Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. If I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my
Real quick, for those of you that's watching, I'm curious, what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you? Through, and through for me.
best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
Over here, your name and age and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah. Okay.
That's a good one.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
All right, thank you. Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny.
Mhm.
I would say kind,
Mhm.
and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So I am going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
I don't know why this ad play. I think that for me, my friends would probably say, I think they'd say that I'm funny. I think that they would say that I'm very nurturing and giving, like meshing those 2 answers into one. And I think that they would say, Frank. I'm going with Frank. Or I guess strong. I'll say that, but maybe more so Frank, because yeah, I'm gonna say it. And you through.
It's tough.
I know it's tough. All right, start over here. So Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpop?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common. Yeah.
Alrighty. So why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called and who would star? Who would play as you?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking.
That is very tough.
You ready?
No. Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity that you would see playing yourself?
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go.
Okay.
Is
there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think
Okay.
she like does her own thing. And what would the movie be? Is that
Like, what would the title be? Based
feel
on
like-
based on your life.
They getting on my nerves with these questions.
My ghetto fabulous life.
You know, I think a better question would be, what genre movie would it be? That's probably a
Oh,
little easier.
like a rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from a scary movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall?
Yes, Regina
Okay.
Hall. Yes,
Okay,
I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah,
She's good.
yes.
Yeah, sure. And our last lady over here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Keke Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities.
Okay.
And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life. And so I think Keke Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just us, again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was
I
in?
have not seen it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Keke Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl, though.
Thank you. Okay, it is time to pop one balloon out of these three beautiful ladies. All right, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well spoken, and I
Thank
love
you.
that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually they're actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely a big part of my life. But I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. All righty, we've got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh. Let's start down there. We'll come back. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know, I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? And I'm not talking about religion, because I know people
Yeah.
get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so yeah.
Oh,
we're
Lord,
big
not
on
Nigerian.
faith, and that's always stuck with me. So definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. We'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my
Okay,
question.
okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
No question.
No questions. Okay. Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
Yeah, if we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a
Okay.
little smile, very
Not a
subtle.
wink. Not a wink. Not a,
No winks for me, unfortunately.
Okay. So you
No.
would just look at him a little
A
longer.
little smile, a little, you know.
respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Let's go here.
She said she don't
All right.
approach,
How would you let him know you're
baby.
interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome.
Thank
And
you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind. What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Okay. Get it, Zaddy. Ow.
Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a balloon.
Help save lives.
Uh-oh,
Donate plasma today. CSL Plasma. Do the
No, I don't have YouTube Premium. Clearly, I'm through. Surprise,
All right.
surprise.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me.
Fan
I'll have you
favorite.
come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay. And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Midwest.
D-Town.
I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay. Okay.
You good?
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Okay, let's just go ahead and get that on up out of here. Get that on up out of here. Ooh, on the big screen. Chaba. We're gonna try this again a little bit later because the immigrant don't know how to act right. This is why we need to go ahead and send him back where he came from, because clearly he's of no service to us here. So but when he get back to the crib, we're gonna probably, crank it up late night. So if you're gonna be up late tonight, can't sleep, slide back through, turn your notifications on. That way you get that little alert, let you know, hey, we live and in full effect. Cause unreliable. He gonna get fired. He gonna get fired on his day off from his own company. Yep. I said what I said. I said what I said. And you through. Okay, let's try that one more time. I said what I said, and you through.